Alright, let's get started. Today my best friend and I decided to go for a walk outside turn to our village and have a good time. Because we have been sitting at home all day, and now we need to go out and walk to have fun. I am sure that we will do a lot of interesting things today because we are best friends and always know how to have a great time. I already want to go to our favorite cafe and eat something very tasty because we haven't been to our cafe for a long time.
Oh no, look, there is some resident's house on top of our house. I don't understand how he was able to build it on top of our house so that you and I wouldn't notice it. It's just very strange and curious. Let's go to our house now, take a ladder, build a path up, and then climb onto our roof. And then knock on the door of this resident and talk to him so that he removes his house from the senior house. And we can continue to live normally because these are very strange things. And why did he do such a thing? I don't understand at all. It seems like there was enough space even to build a house next to us. And for some reason, he built it on our house. It's all very strange. So I think you and I should resolve this issue before we go for a walk so that later we cannot worry that our house can break from such a heavy thing as his house. Why did we climb right up? And now I think we can knock on his door to discuss all the details. Hello, resident. Please remove your house from our house and build it next to ours so that everything is fine.
I will not remove my house from your house. Get out of here. Don't disturb me while I rest because you disturb my peace so I don't see you here anymore.
What a terrible and evil resident. He threw you and me off the roof and even yelled that we disturbed him. Although he built his house on our house, I will not leave this like this. We must decide how we will remove this terrible resident from our house. I have one good idea. Let's now go to our good friend, the sorcerer, who always knows what to do in such cases. But it seems he is very tired today and sleeping, and therefore I have a very good idea. We can very calmly go and take from him special eggs for spawning different monsters, and then when we do this, we can calmly return to this terrible resident and fill him with a lot of zombies, and then he will not want to live in this house, and we will have to remove him from our house. It seems to me this is just an ideal idea, and now everything will be cool for us. It seems you and I were able to very quietly go and take these special eggs in the chest. And now we need to return to our house as quickly as possible and put these zombies right in his house.
Look, you and I took these eggs and are already near his house. What about while he's sleeping? Let's go up to the very top as quickly as possible so that he doesn't expect that we can do such things. It seems to me that our plan is just perfect. And after that, he will definitely stop living here. I hope that everything will go well, and these zombies will destroy him, and then everything will be fine. What about you and I? We are already right near his house, and now we can do what we planned. I'm on spawn now. There are a lot of terrible zombies here that will do bad things, and now we must get out of here quickly so that he doesn't find out that we put these zombies there, and now they will destroy him.
Oh no, it seems that zombies have appeared in my house from somewhere, and they want to attack me now. It's good that I'm always ready for anything and I have a weapon. Now I'll destroy all these terrible zombies, and then I'll go to sleep peacefully. I hope everything will be okay with me. After all, I'm a cool resident.
No, it seems he has a weapon, and he fights off these terrible zombies very well, and this is very bad because it seems our plan did not work. Then, look, he will now leave the house and may notice us, and, oh no, he noticed us. We need to get out of here as quickly as possible so that he does not kill us with his cool weapon. It seems our plan did not work, and this is terrible. And now, we need to come up with some new plan to destroy him.
I have a new very cool plan. I just got a couple of potions that cast a poisoning effect on the person you throw these potions at. Let's go upstairs now and throw these potions at that resident so that he feels bad, and then he might remove his house from our house, and then everything will finally be fine. And I really hope that this plan will work, and we will be able to live normally again and not worry about anything. It seems like you and I are already at the very top. And look, this resident seems to see all this now. Let's quickly ask him for the potion that we have so that the effect works, and everything will be fine with us. It seems like we did it. Everything is great. Now we need to run away. It seems we did everything perfectly, and now he should feel very bad. Let's see what happens the next day. I hope he won't be here anymore, and we will live normally again as we did before.
It seems everything has become good. Let's go down now and check. or the house and this terrible resident have disappeared. I hope everything will be really cool. But no. This terrible resident was throwing lava on our first floor, and we need to remove it as quickly as possible so that our house does not burn down completely. What a terrible and mean person he is. He did it on purpose, so that we could no longer live here. But how good it is that we noticed it all in time, and were able to fix the situation. Well, let's think what to do with this terrible resident. It seems I have a very good plan. Let's go to the store now and buy a lot of bricks, and completely build up this resident's house, so that he cannot leave his house at all, and then he will finally get bored inside, and he will decide to move. It seems to me that this is just a great idea.
We are just near the store, and this is wonderful. Hello, seller. Please sell us a lot of bricks, and we will pay you for this with emeralds. Thank you very much for giving us the best bricks. And now we need to go about our business because we have a lot of work that we need to do now. Excellent, now we have a lot of bricks, and we need to get back to the resident's house as quickly as possible. Now we will build up his house with bricks from absolutely all sides, and he will not be able to get out of it in any way. And this seems like a great idea. The main thing is that you and I now need to gather strength and time because he will need to do this very quickly. And plus, he has a big house, so we will need to build a very large fence from which he will not be able to get out. But I am sure that you and I will succeed. Everything. After all, you and I are the best friends and the coolest professionals in this village.
We just have to finish building just a couple more bricks, and then everything will be perfect. Look how great we built his house completely. Now he will think that it is night outside all the time, and will not even understand that it is closed on all sides. So now we need to run away, so that he does not find out that we did this, and we will watch from afar how he will get out of this house, and what will happen next. I hope we will be able to bring him to the point that he wants to get out of our house.
I'm so fed up with these guys who are going to do all sorts of dirty tricks to me now, but it's okay. Now I'll get out of this brick fence, and then I'll do some horrible dirty trick to them that will just shock them, and they won't be able to live in their house anymore.
I hope we managed to do everything as we wanted. But look, why is water dripping from the ceiling? We need to go up to the second floor as quickly as possible and see what is happening there. Because it seems to me that all this is not just like that, but no! Look, this terrible resident made a Dara in our stream and flooded the entire second floor with water. This is just awful! We need to come up with a plan as quickly as possible. We need to find buckets and quickly remove all this water. Otherwise, our house will be completely flooded and we will no longer be able to live in it. And this will be just awful. It is so good that you and I noticed all this in time. Now we will take buckets that we can remove all the water, and then everything will be fine. I hope that this will really work out for us. After all, you and I are really cool professionals.
Well, it's time for the last plan that will definitely work. Now I took special dynamite and a lighter from our dark cellar, and now you and I will put a lot of dynamite around this resident's house and blow it up along with this house. And this terrible resident will never live here again, and you and I will be able to have a normal time. I'm sure that this plan will definitely work, because we have cool dynamite and a lighter. So while he's sleeping, we have to put a lot of dynamite around his house. You can put it anywhere you want, and in the windows and under the windows, and as much as possible, you need to put it in a very short time, so that he doesn't understand anything. And then when we put a lot of dynamite, it will really be enough. We can set it all on fire and run away as quickly as possible so that we are not caught by the shockwave. And then there will be a big explosion and we will destroy this resident's house. Great, everything is ready now. I will light the dynamite and we need to run away quickly so that the explosion does not hit us. Wow, look from afar. Such an incredibly big explosion is happening.
Oh no, I'm gonna die.
Yoo-hoo! We were able to destroy this terrible inhabitant, and now we can live great without him.
Stand still and don't move. I saw everything. You deliberately blew up the house of this resident and killed him in order to live freely. And for this, I will arrest you for the fact that you destroyed the residence along with his house for many years. Now you will come to prison for me, and there I will put you in your cell, and you will do all the work that I give you, and you will not be allowed to tell me anything.
Oh no! This is just awful! We need to come up with a plan to get out of this prison, because I don't want to spend my whole life in prison for doing a good deed.
So now, you can leave your cells, and you will come for me. We have a large mine on the territory of the prison, in which prisoners extract various resources for our village. What will you do today? I will give you torches and pickaxes, and you will extract various minerals in this mine, and then you will give everything to me, and you will do this every day until you are punished for having done such a terrible thing, and I will be behind all this. I will make sure that they do not run away anywhere and do nothing bad, and also you will not be able to steal anything for yourself. If you find any diamonds from each other, then I will always check you completely and take everything for myself. But if you see any precious materials from me, then you will suffer a very terrible punishment. So I do not even advise you to do this.
Now we will also have to really work in this prison. But I think that while we are digging, we will be able to find some kind of secret exit. And I hope that we will be able to do it very quickly. Honestly, I'm not going to be here for a long time because I want to do my favorite things again, and so I will get out of this stupid prison. I am sure that we will be able to do it because my friend and I are cool professionals. It seems that I think that now I will find some kind of passage. Yes, there is a secret passage here. Great then. The next time we are in this mine, we will escape through it, and will never be in prison again. I will need to tell my friend.
You say that you found a secret passage, and next time we are in the mine, we will be able to escape from here. Yes, that is just great. How good it is that you managed to do all this. Look, the sheriff is already calling us to return to our cells, so we must not arouse suspicion.
Hello, Sheriff. We have collected a lot of different resources, and now we will give you everything as well as the materials that you gave us. We worked very well today and are ready to work every day and serve our sentence. After all, we really were wrong, and we understood our mistakes. We will be the coolest prisoners. We promise you.
You really worked very well today. That's why I'll take you to the canteen now. You'll have a very tasty meal there. Then you'll come to your cell and then everything will be just fine. Why am I glad that you're such good prisoners? It makes me happy, and that's good.
Well, I think we really need to get some food together so that we have the strength to escape. Because today we will have a super cool escape and everything will work out for us. You and I are in the mine again, and we need to get out of here as quickly as possible. What am I sure you remember? The exit. And so let's go there and dig what we need, and then we will definitely be able to get out. And it seems like everything is working out for us. And I'm glad that you and I are such a great team. I see the doors there. Yoo-hoo!
Now you and I can calmly go home and do our favorite things, watch TV and eat delicious food as usual. It's just incredible that we succeeded.